Welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. Today it's Sunday. There's Sunday's market, but we're here not to show you the market itself. We are here to try out one of the bars that's located right next to the famous Sunday's market in Rincon de Lodge. Let's go. The Sunday's market is absolutely packed today, and right next to it, some of the favorite bars and terraces that gather plenty of tourists enjoying their first meal of the day. First of all, we thought we'll go to this place, but then we've seen RAY'S CHIPPY and the Duke of Wellington, and we've decided that this is what we will show to you guys today. It's worth checking it out. They have all-day breakfast from €5. And the terrace was looking very, very inviting. So we've decided to come here and enjoy. The sun was shining and it's just an incredible start of the day. We've already chosen our table. Let's check out the menu options and get us something to drink. Plenty of menu options here for you guys. They have a Spanish and English menu, which is exactly the same, just language. Breakfast specials here. Just a typical small breakfast, bigger English breakfast, beans on toast, eggs on toast, extras. You can add omelets, sandwiches, fresh crispy salads, fish and chips, homemade pies and pastas. Oh, that's delicious. Starters and side orders. They have plenty of burgers here, wine bottles, menu options that come with chips usually, mixed grill as well. And then on the other side, we have the homemade pastas and salads that you've seen, jacked potatoes and kids menu, which is actually lovely if you're coming with smaller children that don't eat anything. We've gotten our drinks, a sparkling water and a Coca-Cola Zero. Slowly but surely, people started to arrive more and more to this lovely terrace, which means it is definitely a popular place to be. Let's grab our drinks and wait a tiny bit before we will get our meals. We've gotten already our drinks, and today we're switching up. We're not getting any kind of English breakfast. We're not getting any kind of toast. It's just me and my hubby here today. So we decided to switch up completely, and we're getting two meals that are really famous in this place. Which ones it's gonna be? Can you guess? We were sitting on the terrace, and it's just so incredible to watch people pass by, people going to the market, from the market, to grab some breakfast, after breakfast to their hotels, towards the beach. It's insane. And our food arrived. This is how incredibly tasty it looks like. And the smell. Oh, the smell. This is absolutely stunning. And it looks delicious, I must say. Just look at this cod. My hubby, on the other hand, got a homemade pie. This is absolutely loveliest meals for today. We are fans, plus a garlic bread here on the side. You'll also get some sauces, salsas and salt to accompany your meals with. We've gotten our food, and when I say it smells incredible in here, that is insane. Look at this. This is absolutely insane. Look at the pie. Oh my God. Oh, this is full inside. Oh my God, that looks delicious. We've gotten our meals. Let's try these out. This is the homemade pie. Looks incredible. Smells incredible. Let's try it out. Está bueno. It's very good. Not a typical option for breakfast for us, but we've asked if it's typical for people to get like these things, not just an English breakfast, and they said of course, so we've gotten these. There's also beans, like puree, pea puree, which is what it is. You can add some salt in it if you want. We didn't add any, but it is very good. Potatoes, same, my hubby's and mine's. Potatoes are hand cut and recently made. No salt on them, because obviously if you want to add some salt, some sauce, there's plenty of sauces here. There's tartar, mayo, ketchup, and many, many more, so you can add whichever you want. nicely cooked, very, very warm. This is very good. And the pie, we've had an option to get the chicken one inside, like chicken stuffing, or chicken meat, or the beef one. This is a beef one, and this one is incredible and really, really juicy. My hubby's eating all of it. Come. Un trozo tan pequeño. No, de carne, no quiero. That's better. That was a small piece. Now let's try out mine. The pea puree as usual. Typical puree, no salt inside. Ooh. Very nice and healthy. Chips, same thing. And I've gotten the cod. Ooh. Let's cut the cod. This was a smaller one. They also asked me if I wanted a small or like a big plate, but I asked for a small. Not sure if you could hear it, but it's so crispy on the corners. That is insane. Let's try this out. I'm salivating already. Probably you can't hear it, but it's crispy even up until now. Let's try it out. It is really good. The thing is that, you see, it is salty just enough. The batter is really, really good. I don't know which kind of batter it is, but it is so crispy on the ends and on top of it. Plus, whenever it came, it has some oil on it, obviously, it does. But for some reason, it still remains crispy even though there's oil on it, because usually it gets all soggy. But this one wasn't the case. There is some oil underneath, so there is no like batter underneath. I'm gonna show you like this. But all the rest of it is looking, and it's delicious. That's the most important thing. It's really, really good. And I think the first fish and chips that we've tried in RAY'S in the old town, this one is way better. And meanwhile, people just keep arriving non-stop. This is a super busy place to go. So early in the morning or in the evenings, it's an ideal time. While we were having our meals, a table of 9 and another of 5 appeared all of a sudden. This is how busy it actually gets. So during midday, it's going to be pretty busy in this place. We've enjoyed our meals, watched people pass by, just had a lovely talk, and this was such a cozy place to be. Honestly, I was really surprised. But we've definitely had a loveliest time. First ambulance we've heard to go to the market. There are some people passing by here that said it's absolutely jam-packed like fish in the can, and that they couldn't handle the amount of people that there was. So yeah, summer Sunday markets are exactly like this. My hubby finished his meal already. And now let me show you the dessert menu, which is a separate one. Here they have New York cheesecake, blondie brownie, they have traditional homemade apple pie, kids special meals, ice creams, homemade sherry truffles and fresh ice cream, and many more. And prices are really good actually. Super ice cream, white lady, super chocolate, and Irish coffee. Plenty of things to choose from. My hubby, as usual, took his favorite strawberry ice cream. Just one portion for both of us, and that's gonna be our dessert for today. Many people as us are grabbing their breakfast, their Earl Grey tea or their typical English tea with milk, and enjoying their food as much as we actually are. We've had an incredible meal. I couldn't finish all of this plate. Obviously, it's morning time. We hadn't had breakfast. This is the first meal of the day, and it's slightly too much for my stomach, but this was an incredible meal. We're waiting for our check and we'll show you how much it cost. Our receipt, you can pay by card, by the way. One cod, one hubby's meal, sparkling water, Coca-Cola, $29.60 overall. And before we leave, I wanted to show you how this place looks like from the inside as well, because there's a giant terrace, but there's also a place on the inside where you can sit down if you want it slightly quieter. Lovely design here. Looks like a typical English restaurant in England. The inside place really cozy. I love the warmth of it, like the authentic part of it, if that makes sense. Nice, interesting design ideas too on the walls, and plenty of natural light. This is how it looks like from the inside, and obviously there's toilets there as well in case you need these. Packed up already. We've arrived, it was almost empty. Now it's full of people, and it's situated right here next to the hotel Pueblo Benidorm and the Sunday's market on the right side, and the British Street on the left side. Incredible place we've discovered for us today. Honestly, didn't expect it, but I'm glad we came here. This was the Duke of Wellington and RAY'S, because there's both names on the menu. I never know how to call them correctly, but this is the place. I'm sure you know which one we're talking about by now. Very good food, very good service, quite fast, honestly, tasty, homemade. You can tell by the pine, by the fries and the cod. Delicious, better than the Old Town one. Honestly, I was really surprised. This one was not soggy. It did have some oil on it, but it wasn't soggy. It was still crispy. It was a very flavored, very nice meal actually, and you can tell because it's getting packed up with people. Thank you for accompanying us in today's video. We'll see you in a new video here very soon on the channel Benidorm by Anna. Make sure you subscribe and follow our channel for more useful and fun, for more useful videos from Benidorm town and Costa Blanca in general. Bye!